right, y'all, I don't know if I'm ready for this. This is for some reason like more emotional to me than going to kindergarten, but I'm about to get Gaines to try out her new booster seat. We're officially retiring the old 5-point harness. It's treated us really well and it's been a great seat. We love this seat. It is, I mean, I think you can use it as small as like a newborn, but it also goes up to kids a little bit actually taller than Gaines, but she is too tall for the straps. It's got like adjustable positioning for laying back, rear facing, forward facing, super easy uninstall and install. My favorite thing about it is that you can adjust the straps by just holding this and moving this up and down. Like you don't have to re-thread them through the back. This is not the one I'm here about to let her try out today. This is the old one. I just want to tell y'all because people ask for car seat recommendations. This is the Kiko Next Fit and we have loved it. We have the zip model so you can just zip this off if it gets dirty and clean it out. Retiring that. She's been in one of these since she was 9 months old. We've taken it on planes. We've taken it in and out of cars. It's been great. Okay, we're gonna flash back for a minute to yesterday when she had just gotten home from kindergarten and this seat happened to come in like literally within 30 minutes of her getting home from her first day of kindergarten. This is not sponsored, by the way. This is just literally our favorite thing and I enjoy sharing this stuff with y'all because I love to do my research and look into things super thoroughly. And so when I spend a lot of time on something like that, I feel like it's important to share it. The video from the first day of kindergarten got too long and so we're gonna put the footage from the new seat coming in right here. Oh my gosh, what perfect timing for right after you just got home from kindergarten and now you're officially big. Got your new booster seat. Look at that.
Ooh.
Look at that, no more buckles for you. You're gonna be wearing your seatbelt in there.
No more buckles?
Just a seatbelt.
Girl now.
If y'all follow me on Instagram, I posted about 2 months ago. Gaines was getting close to wear the straps. She hasn't reached the height limit on the seat, but the straps were getting to where they were below her shoulders and they're supposed to hit at or above your shoulders. So that means she has grown out of it, even though like the inches limit has not been met. You can have different lengths of torso and all of that. Been researching like I do and looking into everything and deciding the best option. So we went with the same brand that we had before. Kiko, Chico, whatever you call it. Kid Fit Zip.
Zip Plus Air Edition, 2-in-1 booster.
Is there such thing as green car seats or purple ones?
No, not for those kind.
So it's got a 10 position height. Look at that.
Oh wow, you can get real tall in that thing.
You can grow with it. It also comes with a snack holder. And I wanted to see what side you wanted it on. Did you want it on this side or this side?
Which side of the car is she on? It needs to be on this side, because this is the door. Do you know what the cool thing's supposed to be about this cup holder?
What?
You're supposed to be able to push it in when you're not using it.
Look, it rotates around so you can have this.
Or you can put your sunglasses in there, or
there's
any
a whole
other.
compartment right
I can
here.
put anything in here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty simple to put together though. Just a couple
Yeah.
clicks and that's it.
If you're not using it, it says you can fold it up, but I worry that it would get messed up if you do that with
It's
it.
got a nice little leg rest right here, like that.
Can you pull it up?
No, it's not a lazy boy.
You're gonna have your seat belt that's gonna come through there and you're gonna have to buckle your seatbelt into the buckle like a big person. It's in the car.
Check this out too. When you open this up, I just realized not only is it like a little snack and knick-knack holder, it can also hold an iPhone. Perfect.
Did they do that on purpose?
Probably. So she's got her own little like.
one of those.
I mean, this is like a freaking airplane seat. I don't know if you want to promote that or not, because if you get in a wreck and then whoosh, boom, aerial to the face, not safe, and we don't promote that. We've got DVDs in the car, so I just thought that was interesting. There's this little ledge right here.
Also, I was gonna say that we take our car seats very seriously.
Yeah.
So I tend to pick, it doesn't, like the price isn't as important to me as the actual seat. But I have been looking and researching and then I got a notification about a Bye Bye Baby like semi-annual sale going on, and they had these on sale, which doesn't always happen, and I have a 20% off coupon, so it's a $150 seat, and I got it for $95.
And you have a video on the first Chico we got. Go check it out.
Well, the second one actually, she had the infant seat,
Oh, yeah.
the convertible car seat, and now the booster seat, and we're kind of like brand
Loyal.
We've been really impressed with them. I'll say the main thing about this brand of seat is that it has been super easy installation.
Super easy,
So easy.
put together, super easy install, and this even has the zip take apart, so you can just unzip it to take the fabric off if you want to like wash it and stuff.
Yeah.
So, God, that is like good quality. I love it. All right.
So I got it all put together, and I have the new one in, and it fits great. Super easy to put in. I was just like, oh my gosh, how is it possible? She's about to be using the seatbelt. You just hook the little latches right here, and then there's this little belt right here. You just pull that to tighten it. And the dadgum best thing about this thing, okay, you pull this to release the latches. So like you do that, loosens them up, you pull that thing and it releases it. I love that you don't have to like get your whole hand back there while it's all tight. You can just tighten it up right here and then loosen it right here easily. Like, that's amazing. I swear this brand has the absolute most convenient and easy to use seat. This one doesn't have a top tether, it just doesn't. I know you have to use this. I think that's probably why it doesn't have a top tether. The belt will just go over her lap and over her shoulder, and we're gonna make sure it's at the right height. This is really cool too. I think you can take this off if you don't want it or it gets in the way or whatever, but I guess it just keeps their legs from, I don't know, we'll see if she likes it. Okay, let's go get her. All right, you ready to try your new seat? Say goodbye to your old seat.
Bye-bye.
You have been in one of these seats since you were 9 months old.
I really will miss it because it has pink on it.
I know, it kind of looks red out here though, doesn't it? Maybe you can add some like stickers or keychains or something to that other one.
I could add some stickers, that's a good idea. I really want to scream, but I'm outside.
And you don't want the neighbors to think you're dying. Come on up here and let's try it. Okay, so you know what to do?
Gotta buckle in, but all by myself.
Yeah, and you use the seat belt.
Where's the other buckle? Here's this one, but where's the other one?
That's it, you only have one.
Where does it buckle into?
So it goes, what you're gonna do first is you're gonna pull from here. Wait, grab this.
Okay.
So grab this first and just kind of pull a bunch out like
Okay.
this. Okay, now get you like this, that's good. The buckle is, it's gonna go under, pull some more, keep pulling, under this armrest. This is gonna be hard AF.
And all the way to the other one?
And then down into the little thing that Daddy and I used to buckle. You're
Right
using
here?
the big buckle, yep.
There we go.
All right, y'all leave me your tips on this. There you go. Okay.
I did it, and now I put my arm over it.
Now you gotta make sure it's also straight. Put it like this. And so that headrest is too low. Hold on. That will help once it's higher. It's supposed to be right there.
You go.
This is perfect.
You like it?
I love it. A big girl seat belt.
Yay, look at
And I have
you.
my own snack thing too, and a cup holder. Well, why did I not get no seat belt?
You're not quite big enough yet, bud. And I gotta check, but I think this is right. So this goes over here.
Put some stickers on the armrests.
Yeah.
It's hard
Yeah,
to
it's
pull
supposed to
them.
go right over your shoulder just like that.
It's hard to pull my knees up when I'm already buckled.
Well, and this thing is kind of in the way, but does that help your legs feel more comfortable? Or would you rather just not have it?
I'd rather have it.
It's very important. You'll get used to buckling and it'll get easier, but it's gonna be very important for you to know the rules of sitting in a seat like this is you have to stay seated like that. Can't be moving around, because technically you can like lean all the way up, you know? Like you can go far.
It hurts.
Yeah.
You don't have your harness, your chest clip in anymore.
I could put it like this if I wanted to.
Yeah, you can turn it around that way or you can turn it around that way if it's in your way.
It would be easier.
Look how soft these are. Soft and squishy.
You got armrests right there to prop your arms on, and this back will come off when you get a little bit bigger and you can just sit on this part. But for now I thought you'd like this so you can, like if you want to fall asleep, you can just rest your head right
So
there.
it can like be a booster seat if I wanted to.
Yeah, it'll
Like
eventually be just a smaller booster seat. So she's technically, according to her age and her height and her weight, she's technically tall enough that she could have a backless booster. But for safety, we're gonna keep her as safe as possible for as long as possible, because
And you got a little headrest.
That's how we
here.
do.
So act like you're asleep.
and
There
she
you go.
still sleeps in the car a lot, and I like that this like kind of keeps it from moving too much. I mean, it obviously can move, but it's a little more secure than just if it was a seat belt flapping in the wind, you know?
Guess what, guys? That reminds me. One time I was at the dentist, and it was like at nap time. This is the funniest thing. I fell asleep in the car. I woke up, fell back asleep.
Oh, okay, so it's been a little over a week now. She's liked it,
She's really liked it, yes. I will say the, well, all right, the dog said, well, y'all are filming again, okay. I'll say the question that I didn't answer when I was talking about it is my decision to do the seatbelt versus the harnessed booster, because a lot of people recommended that since she does still sleep in the car sometimes. But the current convertible car seat that she was previously in, the height limit was 49 inches, but she had outgrown it physically, so that was definitely too small for her. And then the booster one only went up to 54 inches. So she probably would have only had a couple more inches to go in the harnessed one. And then you can change it to a seatbelt, but it doesn't change to a backless booster. And so we would have basically been having to get a new seat eventually. And so it just made more sense to go ahead and get this one that is gonna last for the rest of her car seat booster needing days.
Car seat life.
Yes.
If y'all are interested in this car seat, we will put a link below so y'all can go check it out.
Yeah.
It's been really nice. I've moved it back and forth from car to car 3 or 4 times now, and it's like, oh, the dread of like having to move a car seat in the back of your head. But no, this one's just like
super easy.
Pop and snap and pop, lock and drop it. So
the only frustrating thing for her has been buckling still. It's kind of hard for her to like get the seatbelt all the way down and buckle. I don't think that's specific to this seat. I think it's just something she
doesn't have the concept of like pulling some extra slack and holding it. I tell her to pull some. I said, give yourself some more belt, pull it more. And she pulls it and then lets go. And so
she's like, I did pull it.
I'm like, you have to pull it and hold it. So she'll get there,
Yes, yes.
It's been fun. Hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. And I'll leave a link, if it's not in the cards already, to your video.
Yeah, to the old one. Because those car seats, the original one she had was still in existence and still liked by a lot of people. So I do highly recommend all of them.
And that does it. We will see what other TFS. Catch you later.
Bye.
You're wearing the same shirt.
I know, that was not even planned.